Okay, so I'm back. Wanted to take some time to think, especially after that last video where some people just got so nasty and rude because I've gained weight. And I thought that I had covered that on the new way forward. That I'm adopting a whole foods plant-based diet. I'm taking everything I've learned over the last 2 years, juicing, raw foods, whole foods, and putting it all together. I also said in the video, A New Way Forward, that I was no longer going to be doing challenges or contests and anything like that. Well, sorry, I've changed my mind. I've decided since my 43rd birthday is coming up that I'm just going to go for it and really try to finish this journey and do what I really want to accomplish with my diet and eating, watching the dog, and finish my journey with a plant-based diet, okay? And everything that encompasses a plant-based diet. And that's what I want to accomplish. You know, when I got down to where I got before, I wasn't happy with where I was at. When I was 30, I had lost a bunch of weight, got down to 210. I was lifting weights, and I was more happy with my body then than when I was when I got to my lowest weight. So the new way forward for me, it's going to be done in stages is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start on the 1st of December officially. I've unofficially have started. I'm going to do it a little differently this time. I am going to prepare for the next 2 weeks. Instead of going headlong into a workout program, diet program, I'm going to prep for 2 weeks. See, 2 weeks ago, I went all gung-ho and ballistic on the treadmill running when I hadn't done it in a long time and either sprained my ankle or got a stress fracture. That's almost healed up, and it was pretty funny because Finn was afraid of my walking cast. So I got to throw that video up. He was just so freaked out by that walking cast. So I'm pretty excited. I've got a lot of things going on, but this new way of doing this, before I never really worked out as hard as I want to challenge myself now. I worked out for, not 30 days straight. I've yet to work out for 30 days straight. And in planning and working out this whole workout schedule, eating schedule, I have working out for the next 140 days planned out. I mean, I have really took some time, looked at it, thought about it, planned it out, wrote it all down. In fact, I've got to go out here in a little bit and pick up a calendar, a bigger calendar to write some things down on for next year. I've got a smaller calendar I've been writing stuff on, and I was like, I just need to get a bigger calendar. Something I can hang on the wall, mark stuff off. But the first round of this, I'm testing some of my diets this prep week and tweaking a few things now, as well as slowly working out. Like today I'm going to lift weights, tomorrow I'm going to cardio for 20 minutes, and gradually build into it instead of just going headstrong into it, and take my time to ease into it. And when I start on December 1st, and my birthday's on the 3rd, so I'm starting this on my birthday, so yes, it can be difficult to start things and diets and different things. I hate that word diet. New eating plans. When you're dieting and going through the holidays, but it's a choice, and the time is now. This is the perfect opportunity, the perfect time for me to do this, and I'm going to do it. Because I can always lose weight. That's 2 things I've learned over the last 2 years. That I can always lose weight. But some people will always be ugly. And I'm not talking about their appearance, okay? So if you're going to unsubscribe and say something nasty to me because I've gained weight, that says something more about you than it does about me. At least I'm still trying. I feel like I'm being honest and forthright and putting it out there. Yes, I've made mistakes. It's not the plant-based diets that made me gain weight. It's going back to SAD. So the new way forward. On the 1st, I'm going to start with a 2-week juice cleanse. And then I'm going to roll right into some raw foods, juicing, and maybe every once in a while I will do one cooked meal. As like, you know, people have cheat days on certain programs and regimens they're on. And you know, one meal that's plant-based. So we've got so many awesome cooking recipes that we want to share. And I'm going to get into a regular video regiment going and start cranking out the vlogs. And one way I'm going to be able to do that, I'm kicking it old school this morning with the old flip camera that's got the crack across the lens, so you know, kind of blurred here. Hope you like the new Farmers Market sign we got found. But for me moving forward and able to vlog better, went and got this lovely little gadget. It is a digital camera. So it's a digital camera. It also does video, but it's also a smartphone. It's a camera that's a smartphone. Unlike some people's have a phone that's also a camera. This is a camera with a smartphone built in it. Yes, I'm being a little Sheldon Cooper-ish right now, but I love it. It's really cool. There's so many different functions, so many different things to do on it. It's like you can say cheese and it'll take someone's picture if the camera's on. So I need to get a case for it, but this is going to make vlogging a lot easier. It's also got a spot on the bottom of it here where you can actually attach it to a tripod. You know, we've been using the iPhones to do a lot of our vlogging, and the problem with iPhones is someone has to hold it. So now I can set up and use that, and also I can just shoot my videos directly, upload them directly from the phone to YouTube. So be able to do a workout or do whatever I'm thinking about, make a quick little video and upload it straight to YouTube. So I'm super excited. I'm super pumped. You know I've started a lot of challenges and a lot of different things and said this is it and this is the end and this is the final thing, but you know, it's all a journey, it's all a process. You know, if you've had a weight problem, you can relate. You know what I'm talking about. And the only thing I want to do is prove that it can be done and find that consistent lifestyle that's sustainable for me. May not be sustainable for you or the next person or the other guru or that person or the whatever. Something that works for me. And that's the journey. It's finding what works best for you. What makes you feel good. What makes your body run as efficiently as possible. And that's what I'm looking to do. I'm going to have fun with it. I'm going to have fun with the working out. I'm going to incorporate a lot of martial arts into my cardio plan. So I'm not going to be pulling out the P90X videos and doing stuff. I'm going to start with some workout programs that I've done in the past that work well for me, and that's how I'm going to start it. I've got a phase 1 and a phase 2 that I'm going to be doing for the first 8 weeks. So, and then there's 8 weeks after that, and then there's 4 weeks after that. So this is going to take like a little over 140 days to accomplish my goals. And oh, I forgot the picture. There's a body style I'm going for. It's where I was at when I was younger, and that's where I want to get back to, because that body is in here. I know it's hiding under all this fluffiness. So the new journey's starting. I'm going to start vlogging more. December 1st. It's on like Donkey Kong, and I'm moving forward. And I really got no time for negativity, so I'm just not going to deal with it. I'm not going to respond to it. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm just whatever. I'm staying focused on what I'm doing, period. So it's going to be really cool. It's me. I've got to focus on me. I've got to quit worrying about everybody else, you know. I'm going to continue to make juice for other people, but, you know, I'm not going to stress if I walk into someone's office and they're eating junk as I'm handing them their juice. It used to really upset me and really let that affect me, and I'm just not going to anymore. I'm just going to let it go, because, you know, at least someone's bringing you juice. So anyways, I'm going to go because I got to run some errands and get some work done. But that's another thing I got to do this next 2 weeks. The weather will cooperate. I've got some work I want to get taken care of that could really affect what I'm doing. But it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. I've got lots of things that I'm doing and that I want to share with you. It's going to be really cool. So my new way forward, I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. Maybe you guys can help me. It's, you know, I don't want to say it's the final plan, but it's the way forward. I'm just going to keep plugging away at it for the next 140 plus days until I'm where I want to be. So it may take 160 days, may only take 120 days. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens when I push my body every day just a little bit more and stay consistent with it, because I've never really honestly done that, not in a long time. And the last time I did it was when I was 30, and I looked phenomenal after I was done. So anyways, it's a new way forward. I'm excited. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate all the new subscribers. And Michael, I'm joining you, but I'm not going to be doing the insanity thing. I've got my own way of doing it, and I'll share some of that. I've shared some of it in the past, but I'll share it again. So we're gonna document the hell out of this thing. So have a good day, like, subscribe, and I will be back soon, probably tomorrow.